Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome, people, to MHF. Listen, Arsenal might actually sign both Osimhen and Sesko. I don't think it's going to happen. And also, Michael Olise now, the rumors said that he wants to join Manchester United. I don't know why, as he knows something that we don't know. He's been linked with Chelsea, of course, as everyone knows. But listen, we'll talk about Mbeumo because I think this guy will light up the Premier League if he joins Liverpool, actually. I absolutely think that. And Tottenham joined Chelsea. Finally, Chelsea got someone for free. Finally, Chelsea are doing smart moves. Finally, Chelsea are doing smart moves by not paying millions and millions for players, of course. Getting a good center back, 26 years old, Adebayo, whatever his name is. How do you pronounce his name? Quick, tall, big, center back. But is he the guy that is good on the ball for Maresca? Because we've been told that Maresca only wants players that know how to play from the back. Big up everybody that is here. Hit that like button. Let me know what you think. We'll speak about everything. Husam will be joining me here. Big up everybody that joined us on MHF. Make sure to like the video. We have about 300 people, and let's get the likes up to 200 people now. Now. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe to MHF if you just joined us. We need the likes to go up. It is not here we go, but he booked his medical. It's not here we go, but he booked his medical. So yes. Well, unless the guy is ill or something, or sick, or he has a broken foot that we don't know about, it's gonna go through. He booked his medical. Or maybe someone is gonna hijack it. I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. Maresca coached Tosin in Manchester City. Let's check that. Tosin Adebayo. He was at Manchester City until 2017. 2017 youth career. Right, he hasn't played a game for Manchester City first team ever, right, at all. And Maresca, and we can talk about this. Maresca, as coaching senior career. So Maresca was at Man City managerial career from 2020. So he never coached the guy. Literally never coached the guy. Maresca never coached Tosin. This is what I'm seeing, right? Managerial career. He started 2020 as a Manchester City like assistant or something, right? A managerial career. Maresca, the second division Ascoli, blah, blah, blah. Leicester City. After joining Parma, I don't think he actually coached him, unless in August 2020, he was hired by Manchester City as development squad. Tosin was gone by then, long gone by then. So he hasn't coached him. Like the video, people. We're waiting for Husam to join, of course. For all of you that watched Husam's stream, of course, earlier. But listen, I actually want to start with the Olise talk. I'm waiting for Husam. I'm going to actually tell you about Michael Olise. I have no idea why Liverpool are not on top of this transfer, or Arsenal. I actually have no idea. Why is Michael Olise only linked to Manchester United and Chelsea? Chelsea have Madueke on the right side. They have Nkunku on the left side, right? They have Cole Palmer that can play the right side. Like, I get it. He's going to be good at Chelsea. He's going to be good at Manchester United. The guy is good. Why aren't the teams that are challenging for the Premier League next season trying to sign Michael Olise? It looks like he's going to be 50, 60 million. I don't know why. Nobody is in for him. It's ridiculous that Arsenal aren't on top of that. They're linked to Osimhen. They are linked to Sesko. Why isn't Michael Olise on the list? I don't get it. But which club should he go to? Oh my God. Yesterday we did a stream. And the thing about it is that, what's his name? The guy Can you someone remind me the guy that is linked to him and he's gonna take him to Chelsea, Marshall, whatever thing? Should he join Chelsea? Maybe. Is it a risk at Chelsea? I don't know. Is it a risk at Manchester United? Depending on the actual coach that will be coaching Manchester United next season. Depending on the coach. I don't know why isn't he linked to Liverpool. I don't know why is he linked. Why Mbeumo linked to Liverpool and not Olise? It doesn't make any sense to me. Big up everybody that is here. We're almost at 400 people, and we aren't on 200 likes. Somehow, you guys are slacking. Somehow, you don't want to hit that like button. The only way we grow this channel, the only way we get more people watching is by you hitting the like button. And let me know what you think in the chat. But Michael Olise, though, let's check his injury record, though. Michael Olise, let's check his injury record together. How long has his injury, like how many injuries did he have? Injury history. Let's go. So he had a hamstring injury. He missed 135 days. That was in 2023, and in 2024 he missed 2 months with another hamstring injury. So it looks like his hamstring is kind of bothering this guy. We have seen this movie before. You remember who? Who have seen this movie before? We know a brilliant right back, an amazing right back that plays for Chelsea Football Club as the best right back in the world. Who have we seen a hamstring made of pieces of paper? Reece James. A brilliant footballer, was supposed to be one of the best right backs in the world. Very, very talented. Reece James. Hamstring injuries are not easy to treat, especially if the players come back early ones. Hamstring injuries are something that people need to be worried about. And that is the problem with this guy. He has back-to-back hamstring injuries. Olise. Brilliant footballer, though. But people need to be careful. If you're going to pay 60 million for a right winger and he had back-to-back injuries, he came back in November 2023, and in February he was gone again with a hamstring injury, unless it's a different leg. But it looks like it's the same leg. That is not a good look, because Reece James has had his hamstring injury, and hamstring injuries are not easy to treat. But I think Michael Olise is a fantastic footballer, brilliant. I think he's one of the best players in the league, right? But it's gonna be tricky. And should Manchester United put their eggs on that Michael Olise basket? I don't know about I don't know about that, because it depends who you get in as a coach. They still have Anthony, though. They still have Amad Diallo. Both. Amad Diallo is good. Anthony is dead food, in my opinion. But I think actually, if this guy is fit, and I was speaking before Husam comes in, Liverpool should be all over this replacement.
All over who?
Michael Olise.
Oh, of course, we should be
all over this. All over this. Like, the difference is Arsenal, they can say, yeah, we have Bukayo Saka, stuff like this. Liverpool has Mohamed Salah, 32 years old. And they say Kudus is the long-term replacement. Both are good. Both are great. But I think Kudus is more versatile. Kudus can play left, can play right, can play a 10. Michael Olise should be the long-term. And he's a goal scorer as well. Michael Olise creates...
By the way, I agree with you completely. It's funny because I ended my stream when we were talking about Mbeumo. I said I would take Olise at Liverpool. 100% I want to take Olise at Liverpool. And by the way, I would take Olise at Liverpool, not even to bench Salah or anything, to play Mo Salah down the middle. I think this is the season where we need to go with Salah down the middle, because he should be the final action player now. He should be the final action player. He should be the guy putting the ball in the back of the net. He should be the finisher at the team. Because obviously, as we saw this whole season, Mo, Nunez can't finish and Diaz can't finish. So if I give those chances to Salah instead, he would cook. And have Olise on the right who could create, who could do anything. I think Olise starts for all Premier League teams, by the way. There's no Premier League team he doesn't start for. literally starts for every single Premier League team. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, United.
Be careful. Be careful. Does he start for Arsenal over Saka?
No, it's not over Saka, but he will find a way to start at Arsenal 100%. On the right, Olise, on the left, Saka. Their left-hand side is dead, actually.
He is
100%.
moving Saka for Michael Olise.
Bro, you need to understand. Okay, I moved Salah for Olise. Why are you making it like a Saka haha hate thing? You know, I'm the Saka over Foden guy. Don't even dare go there, you fraud. Don't act like I do Saka.
Because you want Salah in the middle anyway.
No, but here's the thing. The point is, Olise is the type of player that would start for all the clubs, literally everyone.
He's good. I like Michael Olise. The problem is the injury record.
I do give him respect, but he would be part of the front three. Trossard down the middle, Saka on the left, Olise on the right. Tell me that doesn't cook.
We're going to talk about Arsenal, but let me, again, here's the question. And people in the chat, I want one name. And why? Okay, listen, you guys tell us we disrespect the chat, we do this and that. Tab, how do you want me to be a little bit calm and composed if I have over almost 500 people and I'm not even on 100 likes, just 100?
That's mad. That's
like
you guys are a bunch of Darwin Nunez.
Like this is crazy. And I want people to sign up for Tifo for me. I need Tifo people. Tifo. I know Husam's doing watch along on YouTube as well. But I want even if you're gonna watch Husam, I need just people to sign up for Tifo. Can someone share the link, please? If it's possible. You don't have to
share it. You're a moderator, by the way. You're saying share the link.
You can share the link for Tifo so people can.
Yeah, if you're a mod, you can share it, by the way. You don't have to wait for anyone to. Yeah. Do it, Zoraida. Yeah. Fraud, instead of asking people to do it, you do it.
Zoraida. I like her name, to be honest with you. Zoraida.
She's Malaysian.
Is it Zoraida or Zoraida?
Zoraida. It's a Malaysian name. Zoraida. Yes.
It's a Malaysian name. Yeah, Zoraida. Okay.
Big up Zoraida.
Is it Sha'ari or Shari?
Shari. There's no Sha'ari. She's Malaysian. She's Malaysian. Not from Riyadh, habibi.
Zoraida. Okay. Good. I'm really
I lived in Malaysia
how to pronounce them. Yeah.
A lot of women there, their name starts with Noor. So it's like Noor Yuni. Noor Kada. Wallah.
Nice. I've never been to Malaysia. My mom and dad went to
You have to go to Malaysia. But I'm telling you right now, you will get fat. Get ready. Before you go to Malaysia, diet for 3 weeks. Because the week in Malaysia, you're going to gain 10 kilograms, bro. Malaysian food is incredible, beyond you can even imagine. I've never had better food. Bro, I've been to Dubai, and Malaysian food is better. That's how good it is. Malaysian food is number one by far.
Not for me.
How do you say not for me? You've never tried it.
I've had Malaysian food here. Are you talking about a lot?
Oh, Malaysian food in the US. That's like me saying, I ate Egyptian food in Malaysia. It tastes like shit.
But there you are. We have a big Malaysian community here. Massive.
Maybe there's a difference between eating it in the country itself. In the country itself.
Yeah, of course.
I had Turkish food. I'll be honest with you. Turkish food sometimes it may be good, sometimes. When I went to Istanbul, I tried all the Turkish stuff. Turkish sweets is like top tier, like S tier sweets. But Turkish food, it's hit and miss. We went to a couple of restaurants. Some places like some people is like wow. So it really depends where you go. It really depends where you go. Yeah, see, Finehas is telling you, as an American, it's not the same. It's not the same. Here, Zoraida, so you can copy the link and post it yourself next time. He gets me. Fraud.
I really want to get to 100, like just community members. It's by community members.
How many you have?
I have about 50 now, 48.
Yalla, let's get to 100. It's easy.
Like I want to get like to 100 community members because it makes a difference for me.
See, this is real love right here. Watch Mo and Husam together. 100%. Rock and roll.
She's on the group on Twitter. She's on all the streams. That's real love.
I recruited Friday. You know this.
You did? Wallah.
Yes, from the terrace chat. She's my recruit. There's many people in the chat. She's my recruit. Aaron met me before you. Martin met you before me. Big up Martin.
Wolves,
Martin, by the way, I
if
think
I
Martin,
met me.
I hate him. Martin, I don't hate you, brother. You know, I don't have no problem with Martin. I just like to trigger him. I think Martin is very easy to trigger. You know who triggered Martin the most on any stream
Who?
ever? Will.
Who?
Will. Will rattled Martin last time so much. I have never. This is what Martin done. He went off camera. He was like this for 5 minutes, and then Martin came back, and then he was like, "I've had to hear this guy waffle for 5 minutes." You know what Sarayda was writing in the chat? United Stats of America. Because Will keep bringing numbers in it. That's how Will deals with it. Like Will keeps bringing numbers, stuff like that. And she was like, United Stats of America. Martin was so mad that day at Will. That was the conversation on your channel, actually, on Footy Judge Mo. Remember when the guys were talking about who won the Europa League and who has European heritage?
Yeah.
And Will said that Spurs are more relevant than Arsenal because of a Europa League they won 90 years ago. That was the weakest fucking argument ever, bro. Like, that was the weakest argument. Like, bro, Spurs, I'm not going to name a trophy, that's weak. Spurs have not had a single iconic moment like Arshavin's goal against Barcelona at the Emirates in the last 20 years. Just one goal is more iconic than all Spurs
But you know
moments.
that Spurs have more trophies, European trophies, than Arsenal, right?
طيب. Forest have more, Villa have more. Who gives a shit?
But it matters. It doesn't matter.
Red
for
Star
you.
Belgrade have more. Do you want to go to Red Star Belgrade or Arsenal?
No, but it matters.
Olympique
Spurs and
Marseille
Arsenal.
have more. Do you want to go to
Yeah,
Marseille or
but it
Arsenal?
matters. It doesn't matter for you that
Doesn't
Spurs
matter.
have more trophies.
Bro, here's the thing. It would matter if Spurs had like 10 league titles. But don't come to me, Spurs, bro.
They
Come
have
on.
two
They have
league
less league
titles.
titles than us. How many
How
titles
many
does
league
Spurs
titles
have?
do Spurs have? Two league
Have you
titles.
ever checked? Check it now.
Two.
Go check it.
Two.
No, go check
Two.
it now. Double check.
One?
Double check. How many league titles do Spurs have?
I don't
Let's
know
check.
actually. I the last time is like 2 or 1.
Trophy cabinet. Let's check this right here.
No. You
Trophies
don't
and
have to do this.
Here.
It's
No,
easy.
I have to do this. I'm on TottenhamHotspur.com.
What TottenhamHotspur.com? They have two league titles.
They have won 2 league
51
titles.
and 61.
1951,
Yeah,
1961. There you
Yeah,
are.
that's not even, bro. To win two league titles and be sitting on the top 6 table.
They have
most
less league
respected.
titles than Huddersfield.
Guys, to be honest with you, for them to sit on the big 6 table with 2 league titles, it's embarrassing for the Premier League. It's embarrassing.
Then I tell you, Poch. You see now why I defend Poch, chat. You know, Pochettino is the only reason why Spurs fans like have a thing on YouTube. Literally, Pochettino. That's it. Because he made them global like that, bro.
All that.
You know what?
They won a league.
They wanted me to accept cookies. I rejected all cookies directly. I ain't gonna accept no Spurs.
Listen.
I'm a
There
winner.
is a trophy, and I'm not trying to make fun of Spurs, but there is a trophy on the Wikipedia on it. It's called the Sheriff of London Charity Shield. Guys, here's
Say it again, Mo. What's it called?
I'm saying
What's it called?
They have a trophy called the Sheriff of London Charity Shield.
I can't. The Sheriff of London Community Shield.
It's not even the
Get
Community
out of here.
Shield.
Yeah, Spurs can be compared.
Wallah al-Azim.
That's the only time Martin was happy. Will just got Martin's head hot. Because you know, sometimes people say, this is what they say, Mo. Sometimes people say, if you trigger people, it means you're saying something right. Yes, sometimes, but sometimes it means you're saying something so wrong that it's just fraudulent. The guy was saying Spurs is more relevant because of a Europa League they won 50 years ago. Wallah, I have some shame. Wallah, I have some shame in decorum. Pro Arsenal obviously have so much
people
more bigger.
think I'm joking. I'm trolling. Go to Wikipedia, to the Tottenham Hotspur Wikipedia page. In
I think you're
1902, they are Sheriff of London Charity Shield.
Remember when they called me jealous?
But to be honest with you, they have a European, like good European, like if UEFA Cup Winners' Cup 63 and the Europa League twice, bro. 72 and 84. That's good. That's not bad.
Wow. Yeah, that's very good.
Not bad. That's not bad, to
That's
be honest.
2 Europa Leagues. MashaAllah, so big.
2 Europa Leagues and Cup Winners' Cup. The problem is Arsenal haven't won anything. But anyway, let's go back to the transfers. Unless
Yeah.
people want us. Guys, listen, we have 600 people. I want now to get to 300 likes. Husam, can you show them on your phone? Can you please show them on
Oh,
your
I'll
phone?
show you right now. I'll show you right now.
Guys,
Also, make sure you guys are subscribing. We're actually 40 subs away from 5.4K too. So hit the subscribe button.
I promise you that we actually can get 150% to 5.4 now when you are with us. Over. See, the like button is underneath your live chat. Simple.
Done.
Hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes, 400 likes. Here you go, Sureda. Hey, Sureda. Thank you, Sureda, for this.
Yeah, she finally
listen.
got it. Save this on your notepad.
Yeah, 100%. Listen. What were we talking about? Olise.
We were talking about Olise. I'm saying he starts for every team in the league. But the one thing I would say about Olise, Mo, I want to warn Olise. Olise need to be smart where he makes the next move. He need to be very smart. Because the guy career could change in a negative direction. 2 days ago, Liverpool were linked with Levi Colwill. And it's coming out from the players' cap, not from us. It's more from Colwell's side of things. Colwell's family grew up supporting Liverpool, all that type of stuff. If he goes to Chelsea, he knows that they're going to ask him to sign a 6-7 year contract. He knows this. So he could be stuck there for life, Mo, because then they aren't going to say...
Where? At
you know, I
Chelsea?
think... Yes. You know, can I make an unpopular opinion?
They don't give long-term contracts. They don't give long-term contracts. The contract is, I think, 4 or 5 years max.
Let me give you an unpopular opinion, Mo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think Olise going to United is smarter. German chicken wing, please have some shame. You have Doku and Grealish. Please stop. Okay, back to real football conversations. Unpopular opinion as follows. Olise moving to United is smarter than Olise moving to Chelsea.
Nah, I disagree.
Why? Tell me why, and I'll tell you the reverse.
Tell me why first.
Guaranteed starter. The structure above the manager is... he doesn't know who the manager is, صح? So he doesn't know whether it's Ten Hag, Potter, anyone. Assume any case scenario you want, okay? Regardless, let's assume they get Southgate. Happy now?
No. Let's assume he gets Southgate. I was
going to give you worst case scenario, but
let's assume they keep Ten Hag.
No problem. Assume they keep Ten Hag. Here's the thing. Yes. They have Omar Barada, Jason Wilcox, Ineos, and the strategy is completely shifting, and their structure is now fixed. No one can deny this. And you can see it from the thing that they're looking at. They're saying, don't bring me any Galactico, don't bring me Casemiro, don't bring me any of these Falcao, Di Maria stupid signings we've been making. We're going to make smart signings now. Low-key, if he goes to United, guaranteed starter, who's his competition on the right wing? Anthony. Every week he's going to start. Every week he's going to start in his preferred position. And his PR and stuff is going to go tenfold up if he cooks. Now, this also depends on performances. That's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. The truth is, United is a smarter move right now for Olise. 100%. 100%. He would cook at Man United. Even if I'm saying keep Ten Hag or get Southgate, عادي. But look at it from a future perspective. Have Chelsea shown you that they are cooking when it comes to the future of Chelsea? The answer is no. Have United shown you that they are cooking when it comes to the future? The answer is yes. That's the reality, Mo. That's the reality, ultimately.
I disagree. Okay, here's the problem with this. All this talk about Man United fixing up there is at the current moment is just talk. I haven't seen it actually. The reason why I'm going to say I haven't seen it yet, I haven't actually seen the proof. I've seen the names. I haven't seen the proof. The proof is going to be when I see them dealing right way with Ten Hag. when I see them dealing the right way with transfers, when I see them dealing the right way. All of this is that me hearing Terry, like big up Terry, talking about I'm gonna trust these guys. He's gonna trust them until proven wrong. But for us
Mhm.
outside the club, not Man United fans, we aren't gonna assume Omar Barada might have just left Man City to go work as a CEO just because it's a promotion. You going from a place that you know you're never gonna be CEO because of the Emiratis to Man United. And I'm not doubting that. Them hiring Ashworth or whatever his name is, that on
Yeah.
paper look good. But as of now, the way I'm seeing Man United, every time I'm looking at the news of Man United, I am still seeing the old man hitting the walls in a corridor. Going here, we're keeping Ten Hag, we're letting Ten Hag go. The PR, we're doing this. We want to play position-based football. We want a structure. We don't want Galacticos. Fine. We want under 26. All of this is talk at the current moment. But the majority of the club is still at the current moment owned by the Glazers, who at the end, they look at the finances of the club and they still want the club's revenue to be high. Logically speaking, guys, and I'm going to say this, yes, Jim Ratcliffe is responsible for the football and all the stuff, but at the end, right, the owners of the club that hold the majority of the shares, at the end, they want to protect their assets, and their assets is Man United. The problem with this is that all I'm saying is talk. Chelsea said the same thing. Chelsea are saying we got Maresca, we want to play a certain style of football, we're giving him 5-year contract, we want to build our own project. All of this is talk.
I agree with you.
Both of them are talk.
Both are talk. One has the personnel to execute the talk. One doesn't. That's the difference.
Your one has the personality up there. Okay.
Yes,
This is
upstairs.
it. This is
100%.
it. Okay. Let me tell you the pros here and the cons here, right? The pros here and the cons. The pros for Man United is that they hire the right people up top.
100%.
But that's about it. They don't have a manager. They don't have a vision with a manager. They don't have a squad, a team. They have Kobe Meno, Amad Diallo, and Rasmus Højlund, basically. And Lisandro Martinez was injured. That's it. Like Chelsea, on the other hand, have the team. They hired the manager that I doubt that this manager is the right one, but they are saying they are selling the project that this guy is the new Arteta or whatever, right? So they have, hold on, at least they have something. Man United have nothing, bro. Like Man United at the current moment, they have nothing. Okay. And I'm the one who sat there and said it's a massive risk for Chelsea to hire Maresca. But at least, so these guys started with the top, Man United, but they don't have a manager yet. They are linked with Potter and Southgate, as you make. Both of them, you think they're going to fail. Chelsea have the team, which is the Cole Palmer, the Caicedo, the Lavias. You know what I mean? They have the Malogustos. They hired Tosin. Do you know what I mean? They free, and also
United have good players more as well.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Now Bruno Fernandes is linked to leave. Rashford is linked to leave. The two superstars. They say Harry Maguire is fighting for his place. If it was me, and I'm okay, here is the thing. If it was me and I'm looking to both teams, who am I going to play with? I'm choosing Chelsea Football Club. Just on players wise, I'm choosing Chelsea. Tomorrow, if I'm Olise, I'm choosing Chelsea.
Why didn't Caicedo join Liverpool last summer?
Because of the money.
If it's just a matter of players, why didn't Caicedo choose Liverpool?
يا حبيبي اسمع. Okay, I answered. خلاص. I answered you. I answered.
Yeah, but if it's just like who has the better players, then it's different.
No.
Okay, money overrules everything, of course.
Yeah, I think you're lagging. I think he's lagging because he's responding to me very late. Oh yeah, he's definitely lagging.
No, I'm not. I'm here. I'm good.
Unless I am lagging.
Here we go again with the whole lagging. I'm not lagging. I'm good. You're good also.
Husam, say one now.
We're both not lagging.
Husam, say one now.
One now.
Yeah, it's like he's 2 seconds lagging or something. 2 seconds lagging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How am I lagging? Can you count to 10 more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're not lagging either. Let's continue the video.
Anyway, we'll have 700 people here, guys. Uh, my point about this is that until I see Man United getting a manager, I am not gonna sit here and assume anything good. I want to see who they're gonna hire. This notion that we're gonna back Ten Hag because we have the right structure, we're gonna back Potter if we have the right structure. The Potter my ass, bro. I'm not. I'm not about this. I am not from this school. I am not from this school. I am not from the school of I'm gonna back the manager because I have the right sporting directors. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not. I'm not. I'm absolutely not that guy. I'm someone who look at the manager. By the way, I'm gonna say something. I am someone, by the way, who look at the manager as the main piece in any club, not the sporting directors. Not everyone else is important, but Mo, I have said that numerous times. Supporting my club and watching football many times. At the end, in my opinion, the main piece of the puzzle, if you get it wrong, right? If you get it wrong, you're out of here. Is the manager. If the one that sits and does the tactical adjustments, the one that does the stuff, the one that talks to the players. And this is not like me looking like a Pep Guardiola. Remove Pep Guardiola, you're removing 60-70% of
Yeah,
Man
but do you
City.
think
Remove
Maresca is
Jurgen
better
Klopp.
than Ten Hag like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can say Maresca is more exciting than Ten
Yevni,
Hag. That doesn't mean he's
I
better.
actually don't know.
Like
Because
Olise
I
is
am
not
not.
sat there going like, "Yay, I want to work under
Why is he
Maresca."
ignore? Why is he ignoring what I'm saying?
I'm not. That's the most special, ignoring what the other person says.
No, I am not. You ask me questions and you let me answer. No, I'm not. I actually don't know what Maresca is about. Like, I'm not gonna do like other people and sit here and tell you, yeah, he's good. I watched him. I'm not gonna do this. I'm never doing that.
Money is
I'm
not
not.
a problem.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm not. So I
Oh,
don't know
do
anything.
you-
All I know is that
oh, I know what you're talking about. خلاص.
all I know,
Big up
all
Spurs.
I all I know is that I know that Ten Hag hasn't worked. I know that Ten Hag hasn't worked. You know what I mean? That's all I know. Uh, the other thing is Olise joining Chelsea will elevate the team massively. It will take them to a different level. Olise joining Man United while they keep Bruno and Rashford and Ten Hag and Casemiro who might not go, Harry Maguire. I hope that might not elevate them to the next level. If I'm looking who's gonna have a better season next season between Man United and Chelsea, I'm choosing Chelsea. I promise you, blindly. Okay, hold on. See that? See that? Blindly. As of now, I don't know the transfers. I don't know who's gonna be the coach. If Man United go and get two center backs, right? That's great. But if I'm choosing today, who's gonna have a better season next season? Right? Okay, let's establish Chelsea at the current moment with this team, with Adebayo, whatever this guy. Chelsea next season or Man United with the same team. Add Olise here. Add Olise to Chelsea. Just that. I'm picking Chelsea with having a better season. That's my opinion.
Mhm.
Wait, at the end, I was proven right last season, and I'm not about this right or wrong thing. When in the beginning of the season, I said Chelsea look better on the pitch than Man United. In the
No,
board,
I agree with that, but they no longer have Poch though. If they
but
had Poch more, if they had Poch, honestly, my answer would be different because there's an element of stability which is good for the
yeah.
club and for the players. And also, by the way, Pochettino listen, whether you're Poch out or in, they really liked him. Like the Chelsea players liked Pochettino as a fact. This is not a Mo opinion or a Husam opinion. The Chelsea players, they liked Pochettino. Now, because the Chelsea players liked Pochettino, it would have been done better for them overall on the pitch had they been in that position. So that's what I'll say. So it's not like a Poch out, Poch in thing. It's just like the players liked him, they played for him, they killed for him. So, if Pochettino stayed, I think if Poch stayed, guaranteed top four for Chelsea next season. Guarantee, 100% they would have finished.
100%, 100%,
Million percent. Yeah, I
hundred.
agree with you.
Listen, guys, wallahi, you guys are legends. 750 people here, 750, and I want your opinion as well. Give us your opinion. What do you guys think? Let's do some couple of super chats before we go on.
Damn, Mo, you're an
Jay,
important person.
why? Why? I don't know. What is happening?
كمل
I
كمل
actually,
كمل فاهمك بعد الستريم خلاص.
I am an important person. I don't know why.
فاهمك بعد الستريم. How many people do we have?
Right.
750. Big up, guys. Like and subscribe right now.
Okay. It's something in the chat I'm not seeing. By the way, I'm in the super chat. You know
Wallahi,
that.
it's something in the chat.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Bro, even
Sesko.
the people in the chat got it and you didn't.
Okay. I'm going back to the chat again to check it.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
I'll send you in the private chat, but read it in silently. Don't get us in trouble.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what is that about, to be honest.
Read the super chat. Sesko, yes.
Sesko. Oh. Two-footed killer. Burst away from Konate with ease and scored. Top speed, better than Martinelli. Low blocks, tight games, plus transitions. He will bench Kai Havertz. Do you believe this 20 years old will bench Kai Havertz?
No. I think the report has come out already from Arsenal that Havertz is starting next season. Like, that's the reality. It's just I think for Sesko, if he goes to Arsenal, he probably is on the bench. That's the reality. Bro, the reports have come out from Arsenal. Havertz is going to start next season. خلاص. So Sesko is going to be the backup.
I actually have another situation, but we'll talk about it in a second, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Wolves FI, for the super chat. Thank you. And
like Wolves at five, big up.
United haven't picked up a style but structured. Yeah, the structure up there.
The
But that's
structure, we're saying above. We're saying people behind the computers. We're saying people who send emails. We're saying that's what we're saying, bro. We're talking about the people who are decision makers. Do you trust Dan Ashworth, Barada, or do you trust Todd Bowley, Iqbali, Stanley, and Stewart? There's a section of the Chelsea fans that are Stanley and Stewart out. No United fan is Barada out. That's the difference, bro.
Thank you, AMD Habibi. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Habibi. Shukran.
Watch
Thank you
AMD.
so much.
Woody.
Thank you so much for the support. And in Edwards we trust. Liverpool season in Liverpool in Edwards we trust. We'll see how it goes.
Bro, of course in Edwards we trust, but he's the only one I trust. That's the difference. Like, there's the key element here that people need to get is there's a difference between in Edwards and I trust, and he's the only guy I trust. Do I trust Slot? Not yet. Do I trust John W. Henry? Hell no. You know? Do I trust Richard Hughes? Hell no, because he used to work for Bournemouth. So Edwards is the only thing that gives me like 1% confidence of the Liverpool situation right now. Other than that, it's difficult.
Okay, can we move on? What else we were what else we were talking about today? Actually, totally forgot. You know that. Oh, Mbeumo. Oh no. Leave Mbeumo to the end, because leave Mbeumo to the end.
Sesko, we haven't spoken about Sesko on MHF yet.
Sesko and Osimhen.
Yes.
Do you know it's very strange, right? Do you know it's very strange that as of now, based on Fabrizio Romano and Arsenal fans, I want you to focus on this. He is saying that Arsenal want to finalize the Sesko deal before the Euros, which is in the next like 14 days. But in the same time, Fabrizio is saying, which is credible, Fabrizio, most of the time, that they are still interested in Osimhen.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that Osimhen is 100 million pounds? We know that. Osimhen is the here and now. And I think actually, and this is gonna sound
I hope Aya isn't watching.
Huh?
I said I hope Aya isn't watching.
I'm gonna sound crazy here, right?
Yes, let's go.
Osimhen, if he signs for Arsenal will make their money back just by marketing, just by Nigerian shirt sales, guys. You guys don't understand this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the star of Nigeria signing for Arsenal Football Club, who has Bukayo Saka, who had Nwankwo Kanu before. This Osimhen guy, it's not only a footballing signing by itself. Sesko, you aren't selling that many shirts of Sesko if he
Shirts.
signs. Huh? Slovenian.
Sesko shirts, no one will buy.
Osimhen signs for Arsenal tomorrow. They break the record for shirt sales. I promise you. I don't
No,
like.
they won't. I think you're overestimating Osimhen. Osimhen is not like JJ Okocha level. He's not like a Nigerian legend level, bro. You're doing too much. I'll be honest with you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, because you're over exaggerating what Osimhen is. Osimhen is not like that marketable.
Osimhen
king
now
level
in
like that.
Nigeria, if he signs for Arsenal with the Arsenal fan base in Nigeria, I actually genuinely think it's a good move for them. Here is the thing. Do you think they can sign both, though? One for the future, one for the here and now?
No,
So why
no,
are they?
because they're making their minds up, Hadi. This is what a smart club does. Keep your options open. You know what a dumb club does last season? Liverpool. Oh, we're 100% interested in Lavia. Lavia is our main target. And then directly we go move for Caicedo. That's what a dumb club does. A smart club in the transfer window makes the correct call, which is exactly what you read. Essentially, keeping your options open. And you have to keep your options open, specifically in this market. Think about this more, yeah? Think about this more. As things stand, as reported by the journalists, not only Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea also want Sesko. Ask yourself why. Why? Because the striker market stinks, and on top of that, the actual good ones will cost a whole lot of money, aka Osimhen. So Arsenal know that they need someone up top. Now, whether that be Osimhen, whether that be Sesko, whoever that is, it has to be a player, you get me, that knows that Arsenal want him. So what you cannot do is tell the whole world, by the way, we 100% want Sesko, and then Chelsea go offer Sesko more money, so he chooses Chelsea as an example, and then you're sat there with Osimhen going like, but you guys didn't really want me, so I'm second choice, basically. So you have to make the smart decision. So for me, like, bro, I'll be honest with you, Sesko, I hear it because the market stinks. But Sesko is a case of he's either going to be the next Darwin Nunez or the next Erling Haaland. There's no in the middle. Because Sesko's a robot. Like that.
Can I say
What?
something to you, Husam?
Say
You know,
something to me.
Sesko is not their first striker for Leipzig.
What do you mean? Yeah. I know he's on the bench.
Why is Arsenal linked to the second striker of Leipzig? Why not Garassi? Why not the first striker? Because they're going to cost like 20. By the way, his release clause, Sesko, is 60 million. So put 20 million, 60 million euro.
Quick.
Yeah, I know. He scored a lot of
He
goals.
was so hyped at the start of the season. Remember when he had that crazy start?
Yeah. My point about it, why Sesko? Why?
Because the transfer market stinks.
Why not the first? Yeah, but
strikers?
first striker. Okay, I get it. He's young.
Give me options, yalla.
I'm not a scout. I don't know, but all I'm gonna tell you is, in terms of like goals.
Yes, and Matt.
Say that again. Like I'm not someone who watches a lot of Bundesliga. But my point about it, if you come to me and tell me Arsenal Football Club, who want to challenge for the league title next season, are signing Sesko for 50 million to be a backup. I watched Sesko compilation though, a lot of them, all 14 goals in the in the Bundesliga, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's all right. He's all right. And
yeah, but if you're a backup, you can be all right.
I hate this, yeah. Oh. So he's a backup to Kai Havertz. He's the starting.
Yeah, Habibi, already. Why should me and you speculate rather than go off of what the Arsenal people are saying? Ask the Arsenal fans in the chat right now. It's already reported. Whether this is not the thing that, it doesn't matter what Arsenal fans want, respectfully. It's already been reported. Havertz is going to be the starting striker next season. Khalas, done. What? Like, there's no need for us to sit up here and argue hypotheticals. Havertz will start next year. Done. That's just the reality, Mo. So they're actually getting an Nketiah replacement more than a starting striker. Why are you
Yeah.
so shocked at the Sesko thing when the sometimes the market dictates what you do? Who are Liverpool linked with? Bloody Mbeumo, bro. Like we're not out here. Oh my god, so many good players in this market. There is not that many good players anyway. Who's a striker that's available in world football right now? Who? Dovbek. He's also a risk. You know, that's the thing. I understand where they're coming from, but the thing is, here's the thing. This guy's passing stats are dreadful. I think he has like 68% pass completion. Is not good at all. He's essentially more, you know, the thing that back in your day you didn't have, which is the robot. You know, he's essentially the robot. So if he bangs goals, no Arsenal fan will care that he's a robot. But if he misses the chances and he's also a robot, that's when Arsenal fans will talk. But I think Sesko is a little bit overrated. I don't rate him highly. Now, if you pay 40 million for him and he's a backup, he obviously can maybe come in here and there, score a couple of goals here and there. That's it.
Yeah, that's actually fact. But my point about this is that I was thinking that Arsenal will sign a star up top. One of the people up top needs to be experienced, need to lead the line. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's Kai
Like
Havertz.
I'm not.
Champions League winning Kai Havertz.
You're making fun of them.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you
You're
exactly
making,
what's
you're
going to
making,
happen.
you're making, well, guys,
You always say
he's making
something.
fun
On
of.
Football
He's making fun of Arsenal.
Or
He's
maybe
making
just
fun
no,
of
I
Arsenal.
heard you with my own ears. What did you say? I go based off reports. What did you tell Chaz? What did you tell him? You said, I can't speculate. I go based off the reports. Based off the reports from the Arsenal situation, they're going to start Kai Havertz. So why should you live in dreamland? خلاص. Havertz is going to be the starter. Get over it, yani. There's nothing you can say to change that.
Okay,
You are
خلاص, I'm
making
over.
fun of them. This is the same guy that just said 20 minutes ago Spurs have more European trophies than Arsenal. You're such a fraud.
That's a fact.
Don't get me in trouble with the Arsenal fans. They
Hold
love
on.
me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But they
I'm
love
stating
me
a fact.
100%.
No,
fact.
the fact. I'm stating a fact. You're not stating a fact. Okay, so
That
so
they
let
love
me
me.
ask you a question then. خلاص, let me ask you a question then.
Even
Let me ask
Martin
a
like
question then. خلاص, let me ask a question.
ask.
Do you think Arsenal is better with Kai Havertz up top, or they should sign a striker? خلاص, give me your opinion then. Forget the reports.
There you are.
يا أخي, answer the question.
It depends who. Honestly, wallah, it depends who.
Okay, no,
It is
see,
no, but that is the valid answer.
طيب, you're right. No, it's not a valid answer. I'm asking you now. If you're responsible for Arsenal Football Club and you want to win the league next season, right? Would you?
I
Stick
can
to
win it
Kai
with
Havertz?
Havertz, but
يا
I would
أخي, لا
sign
إله
a
إلا الله. He's
I
not
would sign a
answering
goal
me. I
scoring
don't know.
winger instead of a forward. I can
طب,
win it with
okay.
Havertz.
Can you explain to me exactly this? If you have Ivan Toney, you have Osimhen, you have Gyökeres or whatever, and would you go sign a striker or would you stick to Havertz? Just a simple answer, because I couldn't hear you.
Not all of them. I would take over Havertz. Like, what makes Sesko better than Havertz? Based on what exactly? Can I understand? Okay,
See, he's
okay.
dodging he's dodging the question.
Osimhen is better than Havertz. طيب. Okay, and he gonna cost 130 million. So you're saying so, but do Arsenal need players in other positions?
If you are responsible for Arsenal next season, would you advise them to go get a starting striker? Not Sesko, not a 20 years old, not a garbage. A starting striker instead of Havertz, or no? Or would you stick to Kai Havertz? By the way, I want to get your opinion about it. I'm trying to
I told you if you want to
stick,
I told you if you want to stick with Kai Havertz, I'd sign a goal scoring winger. That's the solution. So if you want to stick with Havertz, your winger need to score goals then. So you need to have double Saka. Saka on the right and someone who could score goals on the left. That's it. That's the correct answer. Now, if you want to upgrade on Havertz, that's fine. But the upgrades, Sesko is not an upgrade. Osimhen obviously is an upgrade. Gyökeres is a risk. We don't know. AKA Darwin Núñez. We don't know. Isak is obviously an upgrade on Havertz. 100%. There are upgrades, but then the upgrades cost a lot of money. Did you see how much Newcastle want for Isak? Did you see Newcastle wanted like
because people don't understand these days that to get a top player that score a lot of goals and help you win the freaking league, you need to pay 100 million. Freaking Inter,
I know.
in 2020 or 2019, we paid 70 million pounds to sign Lukaku to win us the league 2 years later by Antonio Conte. That's 6 years ago. 6 years ago. I don't get this notion. It costs a lot of money, but it costs a lot of money to win the league. To be Pep Guardiola, Liverpool learned that very quickly. It requires smartness, signings, coaching. You need to be Pep. Pay the money. استغفر الله العظيم يا رب.
Why are you shouting like I'm Edu?
يا أخي,
Can I
this
understand?
notion of Arsenal fans like, no, but it cost a lot of
No,
money.
but why are you shouting at me like I'm Edu?
I would like Eucharist, but he cost a lot of money, so I'm gonna stick to Kai Havertz.
No, but
And-
Jokeris is a risk. You don't know for a fact he'll bang.
I don't know for a fact.
Yeah.
You don't know. I don't know.
I could tell you Isaac will bang. I could tell you. Okay, no problem. Now Newcastle want 120 million.
Who's a goal scoring winger that people think is amazing? Yani? Kudos, 8 goals this season and
Goal scoring
35
wingers.
games.
Let us know in the chat. Give us names in the chat. Goal scoring wingers. Kudus outperformed his XG actually. So you know, he plays for West Ham. So
My
his role is
point about this thing is that when you press Arsenal fans a little bit, press them in the question.
Leo is good as well as a goal scorer.
They tell you we need a striker, but the problem with the striker is that it's expensive. The market is
David,
very
quick suggestion from me: never ever mention Nico Williams in any conversations to Arsenal ever again. Kvaratskhelia, that's a good suggestion.
very good.
Yeah, there are solutions out there. Vinny, no one. This here is the answer, Mo. You want to hear it? This right here is the correct answer. I know it might be just me. I might be the only one on YouTube to say this, but I will continue to say it. Rashford will cook at Arsenal. Everyone, screen record this, clip this up, and come collect receipts. Rashford will cook at Arsenal Football Club 100 million%. I don't care what anyone says. Rashford will go to Arsenal and bang in goals like there's no tomorrow. I promise you. I promise you. If Arteta could get Havertz to score 12 goals, he's getting Rashford to score 20. I promise you Rashford is a good player and he'll cook at Arsenal. United create no chances whatsoever and all pressure is on Rashford at Man United. You alleviate pressure from Rashford. He's no longer the guy. He's part of a group thing. Bro, Rashford has shown multiple seasons, not only one. He's shown the ability to score goals. Bro, he will score goals at Arsenal. He will cook. Now, if you want to tell me next level, Rodrigo. Will they sign next level? I don't know.
Kvaratskhelia is good. But all roads lead to Arsenal instead of signing the striker, because Kai Havertz performed over the last 2-3 months. They want to sign as a winger, though, even though they have a Trossard, and assuming that Martinelli is not going to have a stinker of a season like last season.
How many roads? 115 roads?
There is none. And there is Kai Havertz. There is Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Jesus on the right side. And they have Havertz up top, but get Sesko. I think actually they should get Sesko and Osimhen and sell Gabriel Jesus. This is my opinion. Sell Gabriel Jesus for 30-40 million. Use that money to sign Sesko, right?
Mm-hmm.
Use that money to sign Sesko. And at the end, listen, I'm not a scout, but they should be able to get a top striker. They should be able to get a top striker.
If they sign Kvaratskhelia and Sesko, and your front three is Havertz, Kvaratskhelia, and Saka, that's a good front three.
Just give me a second. Be back.
That's a good front three.
Actually, later. It's all right.
خلص ما كلها 10 دقائق وبدنا نخلص.
My sister kept calling me. That's a problem. That's it. I don't know. It's something urgent or something. Anyway, listen.
عندك شغله urgent عادي انا بكمل.
No, it's okay. No, let's finish this. The last part I want to talk about is Mbeumo. Are you happy with that?
I wouldn't personally be that mad at Mbeumo. I'm not sat here crying, oh my god, we're gonna sign Mbeumo. No, يعني عادي. I'm calm about it, okay? However, the one thing that I will say is as follows. Okay? One thing that I would say is this Mo is coming more from the player's side, not from the Liverpool side. So basically, I don't know if you've read the report. The report says that Brian Mbeumo is ready to take the next step in his career. عرفت? So they're saying that Mbeumo is ready to make. Why are you staring into my soul, bro?
I'm
This guy.
listening to you.
He's
I'm
staring into
listening
my
to you.
soul. You can see روحي شفتها يا اخوي مش لهالدرجة. This guy putting his eyes in my soul, bro. Calm down. So yeah, it's coming more from the players' side because these are French outlets reporting that essentially Mbeumo is ready to make the next step. So because Mbeumo is ready to make the next step, you get me? He's making that stuff. But I don't know, to be honest with you. I really just don't know. Would I cry if we sign Mbeumo? No, he's a good player, has good output, can play right wing, can play striker. You know, I'd be more happy with us signing an Mbeumo than a Somerville, as an example. Somerville, I'll lose my shit. Mbeumo, I'd be happy with. So yeah, that's what I'll say. I'm not. You know, there's like a middle between happy and upset. You know, there's like content. I would be content with Mbeumo. إنه عادي. Okay, we signed Mbeumo. Good. Let's see who else we sign. He's decent. Exactly. That's the ultimate scenario there. Big GZ. He's decent. خلاص. That's it. Why do we have to go over the top? However, this is all coming from the player side more. This is not a like, you know, David Lynch, Liverpool concretely interested in Mbeumo. No. This is from the player side. He basically wants to move out of Brentford, and he's making basically these links up and that type of stuff. So yeah, that's what I'll say.
I'll be absolutely like just happy if you actually
Sell
gone.
Nunes and Diaz.
I'll be happy for you.
If I sell Nunes and Diaz, be really happy then.
Yeah. I'll be okay with it. I'll be like I would think that Liverpool did a smart move, to be honest with you. It's a smart move. Actually. Let's do a couple of these super chats. Like I like Mbeumo. As a footballer, I like him. Cool. Thank you. Congrats on the new channel. Big up. Did you just find us? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We're here every day. Every other day. Thank you, Cool, for the super chat. Really appreciate you, my friend.
Big up to you, Q.
I agree with Husam likely getting Sesko plus left winger, right winger, and a DM. So you're gonna have 7 players up top, unless you're gonna sell somebody. Probably, most likely.
Why do you mean what do you mean 7? Where's your math? Who's the 7? Saka, Martinelli, Havertz, Sesko, Jesus, Trossard, 6.
And the extra guy.
Who's the extra guy?
Read the super chat.
Oh, plus left wing. Oh yeah. It's still 7. First.
Read the super chat.
First.
Anyway, alhamdulillah. Thank you. Gunnar 07 Bakayoko on PSV. Look at his stats. Stats are a thing that like I'm not sure, but maybe he's the next big thing. But I just Sesko though, it's good. Sesko's a good signing, but does he start over Havertz?
He's just fine. He's just fine. No need to go OTT. He's not amazing. He's not shit. He could be the next Nunes or next Haaland. You and your luck, Habibi.
That's it. Super Abu, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. And
Super
Stephen Gunnar Jacob. Yes, Mo. We loved Husam more. Stop being jealous. Big up. Ahla Shabab. Thank you, Habibi Jacob. Maybe you can send him a flight to Australia and you can get a room together, Habibi.
Why are you so jealous that I am loved by the Arsenal fans? You're so jealous.
Baby.
Same way you're loved by the City fans. You know why? Because you say it's okay to cheat. You told them it's okay to cheat, City fans. So now they all love you.
You know why?
Me, I'm loved by the Arsenal fans. You know why? Because I back the real clubs, the real institutions. I wanted Arsenal to win the league all year long if we didn't. So you can hold that respectfully.
Anyway, listen, guys. This will take you to Husam's watch along, right? He's doing a watch along for the Champions League final. But first, I want you guys to literally just help me reach the freaking thing. 100.
Post the link, Farida.
There's a freaking 800 people here. I can definitely get 100. It takes 2 seconds for you to subscribe. Use Judge Mo for that. It takes 2 seconds. Just click on this link in the chat. Right? Click on this link. Right? It's Tifo. It's right there. I can put it somewhere, pin it.
Here, right there. Latest comment by Martin. Live chat. Click the link right now. Click this link right now. How many community members you have?
I have like 56. I pinned the message. Click on the link in the pinned message, subscribe, and then come back. And then also we can get to 500 likes. Click on the link. It takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds to just join the community. It's a community. It's not just for that. It's just a community. I want to get to 100 people. None of you signed up. You
Subs as
fucks.
well, by the way. Thank you, guys.
How many subs are we on?
5.4K. Alhamdulillah.
Yes, almost at 5.5K people. Thank you.
Vamonos.
Brilliant. We're back after the Champions League final, of course, today. And guys, we're gonna see you guys.
Stay
soon.
here. When you go to the watch along, hit reminder. Do what Surayda does. Watch Tifu, this Footy Judge Mo, and YouTube. This is football. Everybody wins. Let's go. Iconic.
We're
Hit
out
the
of
like
here, people.
button.
Thank you.
Subscribe. See you later. Click and stream. Click and stream.